reminds me where I went wrong. A second chance, I'd give it all to break down every wall. Echoes in the empty space, your warm embrace, your warm embrace, a bittersweet nostalgic pain, wishing you were here again. The baseline sighs, a mournful sound, as memories come crashing down. A silent prayer, a whispered plea, to set my heart and soul free. Echoes in the empty space, your warm embrace, your warm embrace, a bittersweet nostalgic pain, wishing you were here again, wishing you were here again, wishing you were here again. I'm half lit, half lost in the rearview glass, a paradox of embers burning in the past. The mirror shows a stranger I know too well, split down the middle, heaven and hell. My heart's a Doppler shift, coming undone. A siren's wail as I outrun the sun. Am I the hunter or the hunted tonight? A question wrapped in a shadow's flight. Labyrinth's walls are my own design, each turn a riddle, each dead end a shrine. I speak in riddles to the void's reply. The echo's my answer, but I ask why. The baseline trembles, a tectonic lie, shaking the foundations where my truths lie. Is this a dream or the waking curse? Either way, I'll drown in the universe. Half light, half shadow, I spin in the fray, a question mark at the end of the day. Sighs. They said this too shall pass, but it never did. Just carved its name where the old wounds hid. Winter's breath in my lungs, a frozen scream. but the thoughts coming slow. But it's a thief of the dream. These scars hum like a buried chord, echoes of the battles I adored. Break me again, I'll bend but not snap. I'm the storm's eye, the quietest trap. I'm the storm's eye, the quietest trap. Fingertips trace the fault lines of my spine, mapping the wars I survived as a shrine. The past is a vulture, but I'm not its meat. I'll wear my cracks like a crown of defeat. The baseline thrums, a heartbeat in the mud, reminding me I'm still here, still good. To bleed, to break, to bloom in the void, a phoenix of ash, but I'm re-employed. These scars hum like a buried chord, echoes of the battles I adored. Break me again, I'll bend but not snap. I'm the storm's eye, the quietest trap. I'm the storm's eye, the quietest trap. Like the scars wreckage, I'm alive in the concrete veins. The city hums low, rain-kissed glass where our shadows flow. Your breath tastes like static, a fractured hymn. We're just two ghosts tracing the edge of the grim. Meet me where the street lights drown in the ache of a siren's fading sound. We're temporary saints in a cathedral, a whispering promise forget by the morning pale. Forget by the morning pale. Alleyway echoes, a cigarette's glow. Your fingertips map where the cracks grow. We're stitching time with the needle of doubt. Threadbare souls, but we'll hold out. The baseline crawls, a serpent in the dark, coiling around the fractures in my heart. Coiling around the fractures in my heart. Is velvet curtains close my eyes, drifting into paradise, a world of dreams where I can fly beyond the limits of the sky. Dream weaver, spin your thread of fantasies inside my head. A surreal landscape takes its hold, stories waiting to unfold. Floating through the astral plane where time and space no longer reign, meeting shadows from the past, memories that forever last. Dream weaver, spin your thread of fantasies inside my head. A surreal landscape takes its hold, stories waiting to unfold. The bassline pulses a hypnotic sway, guiding me through night and day. A journey inward to explore the depths of what I hold in store. Dream weaver, spin your thread of fantasies inside my head. A surreal landscape takes its hold, stories waiting to unfold. The still waters run so deep, secrets that the ocean keep. A quiet storm within my soul, waiting to take control. Hidden power starts to rise, reflected in my knowing eyes. A flex of nature yet unseen. Porcelain or vibrancy, a dormant queen of vibrancy. Whispered spells, a silent art, healing the broken, mending the heart. A gentle touch, a subtle grace, leaving beauty in its place. Hidden power starts to rise, reflected in my knowing eyes. A flex of nature yet unseen. Porcelain or vibrancy, chapter can now begin. Hidden power starts to rise, reflected in my knowing eyes. A force of nature yet unseen. Dormant queen of vibrancy. Cracked shell, a fragile cage, turning a new page. Old skin sheds a silent tear, releasing what I hold so dear. Butterfly wings begin to bloom, emerging from the silent tomb. A hidden strength I didn't know, ready to rise, ready to grow. Shadows fade, the light breaks through. A different me, a different view. The past is gone, a distant shore, a new beginning, and so much more. Butterfly wings begin to bloom, emerging from the silent tomb. A hidden strength I didn't know, ready to rise, ready to grow. The baseline breathes a steady pulse, guiding me through the darkest gulfs. A transformation deep inside, letting go of fear and pride. Butterfly wings begin to bloom, emerging from the silent tomb. Ready to rise, ready to grow. There's a silence between us, a kind of knowing that doesn't need to speak. I feel you in the spaces, in the places you don't go, but still exist. What's left unsaid is where I live. In the moments you don't touch me, but your skin's still there, lingering, like a promise I haven't broken yet. Like a promise I haven't broken. We share the same breath, but the distance feels like 1,000 miles. Your eyes tell me everything without a single word, without a smile. can't say we leave in the air. And I don't need to hear you speak, I just need you to be there. What's left unsaid is where I live. In the moments you don't touch me, but your skin's still there, lingering like a promise I haven't broken yet. Like a promise I haven't broken. Lingering, lingering. I'm drifting through the dark. Your presence settles like a dream. In the quiet, you're still here. Even when you're nowhere to be seen. You're fading in the corner of my mind, but you never really leave, really leave. I can still hear the sound of you, every breath, every beat. I close my eyes and you're right there, like the warmth of a memory. No need for words, just the space where your shadow fits perfectly. In this quiet, we're both untold, like the space between each side. I don't need to hold you close when I feel you without a lie. You're fading